Connecting, streaming, and we're live. All right. We'll see if we're going to buffer out.
Again,
Here we
more
go.
people to come in.
So, Pinky, can you fire
yeah.
up the other monitor while we're sitting here?
Yeah.
And there we are.
Just welcome them. Yeah.
We are welcome. I'm going to welcome up a storm. We got our technology. This was a significant improvement over the last couple of times. So it only took us about 10 minutes instead of 20 and 30 minutes. So every time we're screwing up, we're getting better at fixing it. So it's amazing to me how technically challenged the two of us are every day. I feel like I'm really getting dumber by the minute. So that's okay. So, hey, and there we are on the screen watching with the time delay. You know, we're both just, you know, the video tonight is about Bliss, and I know nobody's on there, but they'll watch it in replay.
Oh, look at that. We are
and so
buffering.
That is the look of my wife in a moment of bliss.
Anyways, just gonna welcome
because it
first,
works.
All right, so hello everyone. Good evening, everyone. This is Filipina wife abroad again. Filipina wife abroad again. We would like to welcome everybody again to another new segment tonight this week. Again, we are doing our live stream twice a week. That is every Friday and Saturday, because we need to rest also on Sunday. We are spending our time together. So welcome everyone. We are apologizing for, of course, the problem, but look at us. We have a lot of gadgets here, but what's going on?
Well, maybe too many gadgets.
We already paused them. We actually didn't know what happened just now. But what did you do? Why? Nice. Look at that. It's normal now. Look at us.
Well, I changed the quality of the video. I degraded it a bit more, which really upsets me because I just upgraded the internet to 400 megabits per second upload. Yeah. And it's like 140 download. And if I'm getting 140 download,
Oh, well, Chris, it's okay. Now that we solve the problem, again, every day, every time, every mistake, every problem, every
we
trouble
just get
has
smarter.
Solution.
That's right. We just get smarter.
Yeah.
And sometime in the near future, we're going to be like pros.
But after a year, I guess.
Probably. That's right.
So that year, I'm going to celebrate my first year anniversary of my channel.
Yeah, so as we tried to add functionality and do more creative things, we just got to work through the technical bugs. And we're getting there. I mean, we're understanding what's going on a bit more. Uh-huh. And so as the global head of Filipina Wife Abroad IT, I feel like I'm letting my boss down here, but that's okay.
All right, so anyway, the show must go on.
Yeah.
But before that, I think we are live on our Facebook. Hold on, excuse me. I turned it on in there.
Oh.
Hello, everyone. Yeah, we are live too, So we are not wasting our time. We are multitasking. We are live on Facebook. We are live here on YouTube.
So why is it there instead of on the...
It's really awesome. It's just... because I just want them to see what's going on here in our front.
All right, is that my good-looking side or my fat side? I think you got my fat side over there.
No,
my good-looking
it's
side.
It's not. I think you're covering me anyway.
I'm covering you. Yeah, they don't even know you're here. I feel nervous now.
No, never mind. It's all right. So, hello again. Welcome back to my channel. And again today, hello. This is Tim Nielsen. You know what, sis? I paused my playing for you because of this. We really encounter problem every time that we do our live stream. We don't know when are we gonna learn this.
But we are simulcasting out at both Facebook.
Thank you for the thumbs up, sis.
And YouTube simultaneously. So we're really getting out there.
No, Facebook.
Facebook. What did I say? Facebook and YouTube.
You said YouTube.
Well, we are
right.
YouTube
Anyway,
too.
yes, we are now here and we are back, and it seems like we are normal.
Oh.
We are normal life of a genie Thank you so much for your thumbs up. We really welcome everyone who is going to, Life of a Genie. Greetings from Canada.
Oh,
Yeah.
Canada.
Do you know any song from Canada?
I know Oh Canada, and that's about it. So,
All right. Okay, so Fred, Life of Genie, you can connect to Tim Nielsen. Just feel free. Just feel free. Help yourself, people. All right. So anyway, as you can see, the title of our live stream tonight is "What Brings You."
bliss.
Yeah, bliss.
What's true bliss?
Yeah, are you really happy enough of what you have? Because I think happiness depends on every person.
Yeah. So this is a build from last night's conversation we had,
Right.
and about this guy summed up bliss in a few seconds, and so, we were talking. Well, what brings you bliss? So Pinky brought forth
Oh
what
well,
brought her
I
bliss.
still have my cranberries that is to
Does that bring you bliss?
oh my god. Sure, of course, because the guy inspired me. The guy motivated me.
Here,
the guy.
Are
Oh my
you
god,
gonna?
this is very heavy.
But you got to
Is
show the
there a
label.
Is there any smaller?
Yeah, there's smaller
bottle?
bottles. Yeah, but that's not what he drank. He was a man.
You should have bought this one. Oh, I see. Hello, Jesse. Saludo ako sa'yo. Oh no,
It's
not
Costa
Tagalog.
Rica.
Costa Rica.
Costa
I love
Rica.
Costa Rica. Hello, Jesse. All right. So what I have here, Jesse.
Kamusta?
Live with Jeannie. Kamusta? Do you know the kamusta?
Yeah, I got that.
Kamusta is Tagalog. Do you know?
Yeah, it's Tagalog too, but they probably stole it from the Spanish, I suspect. So, yeah.
Let me see the Facebook. People in a Facebook, we stole the term
¿Cómo se
kamusta
llama?
from Spanish.
Yeah,
All right, so what I
¿cómo
have
está?
here, friend, Jesse Saludos, is the cranberries.
We are an unpaid
Yeah.
spokesperson apparently for cranberry.
And it
juice
wasn't the
these
first time
days.
to drink this last night when we did our live stream, because I am inspired by this viral video of Nathan Apodaca. Yes, he's really my friend. Thank you. Wow, he is our frequent friend.
Yes, he is. Thank you for coming back.
Pura vida. Do you
So-
know Pura vida?
Pura Vida.
Yeah, Pura vida. Pura vida. Por vida. Por vida, oi.
Okay.
All right, so let me drink first the cranberries, because I am really inspired.
Well, after
I'm
we-
not getting over yet of that guy.
Yeah, so Pinky saw Cranberry give the guy a brand new truck, so she's bucking for her own truck in this. So, although she'd probably be happy with a motorcycle or a bicycle or a picture of a bicycle. Yeah, just wow, you look good drinking that cranberry juice. Probably do make her just as happy. So,
All right, so Jesse, tonight, our topic, and also our Japanese friend. Do you know how to? Of course. Oh my gosh! Hello, my friend, a Japanese friend tonight. Thank you so much for coming in on our live stream. And I'm sorry.
konnichiwa.
Yeah, konnichiwa.
You
Really?
say konnichiwa like I say konnichiwa.
All right, so Jesse, we were talking about how
Jesse.
Jesse. What makes you happy? What brings you really
Bliss, not
Yeah,
just happiness,
happy.
but bliss.
happy, joyful,
Just
bliss.
outright bliss. So this dude on the skateboard that we keep referring to had 5 seconds of pure bliss on that skateboard,
Yes.
and it affected 100 million people watching Bliss.
Yeah.
So-
mhm.
What brings you bliss? And Pinky and I have our own list of what brings us bliss,
Yes.
not just happiness. I'm talking about downright bliss.
Yeah.
A
I
moment
know-
of pure peace and freedom.
Yes, right. I figured out, when I am happy, when I am really joyful, when I am, in that bliss. All right. So, that is, or these are the things that we're going to tackle tonight. So
Yeah.
each of us has that. I already prepared mine. Just very simple, not complicated things.
Well, no,
who's
because
gonna
usually
start
Bliss.
first?
I mean, I'll start first, and then I'll
Okay,
kick
go
it over to
ahead.
you. But
So
this
Chris,
isn't complicated
Chris,
stuff.
what brings you bliss?
So the one thing that first came up to me,
Uh-huh.
and I'm not normally a guy that does this,
Uh-huh.
but I've traveled a lot over the last 20 years, and I travel around the world, and I take incredibly long trips. I could be in the air for 20, 30 hours, and take me 40 hours to get to where I'm going. But after I take one of those long trips, the first thing I do after I get into the hotel room is I turn on a really hot bath, and I sit in the water, and I often fall asleep, but I'm at pure peace with the world. The moment I can get in that water after that exhaustion, it just rejuvenates me. It makes me feel like bliss. It's absolute heaven to me. And after about 30 minutes, I'm ready to go do whatever I have to do, even though I'm sleep deprived and exhausted, not feeling great and jet lagged. But man, I'm at peace with the world.
I'm very sorry because I cannot relate to. I cannot really relate to that. I remember when we traveled here. You know, the first time when you picked me up in the Philippines. How many hours did we fly, by the way?
I was like 20.
Hours?
It was about 25 hours.
25 hours. All right. So, and it was not your first, of course, not your first time. But I remember, you know.
And I used to make that trip just for 2 days, too.
I remember they kept going back to the Philippines like every month. You know, you were going.
Yeah, I'd pop in for a couple of days and pop back. So I'd fly over, spend a couple of days, and fly back. So.
And you were like, okay, so you were just sleeping when you arrived in the Philippines.
But I always took a bath.
Yeah. So
I always took a bath when I got there.
So you have that bliss.
I had that bliss. I had that moment where I knew everything was right in the world. So.
This is very rejuvenating, refreshing.
That's my.
So you just ignore me, right?
I did.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, just, give me a few moments to collect myself.
So what about you,
Stop
life of
singing.
Jeannie or Jessie? What about you? What brings you bliss? Not just only, feeling happy, like when you eat. What about eating something, like eating food?
Well, I mean, sometimes that can bring you bliss, but usually that's satisfying or something you really, you may like or are craving. But I don't know about bliss.
Okay, so maybe we're gonna.
Chocolate,
my
baby.
turn.
Your turn. So what
All
brings
right.
you bliss, my dear?
Again. What brings you bliss is taking warm water, warm shower after a long trip.
A bath. Only a bath. A bath. Not a shower. A bath.
All right, a bath. Okay, so
then I sleep as I sit in the bath.
Okay, so what's mine is maybe it's a bliss when I learn something. Let's say cooking or when I'm tasting a new food. Totally a new food. Totally. Let's say of course my channel is all about a foreign wife here in a foreign country. So I actually eat like rice twice a month. Yeah, rice twice a month. So I saw some of the foods that are totally new to me. Let's say since it is Thanksgiving very soon, we're gonna celebrate Thanksgiving and stuffing, because stuffing recipe will never be absent from the table. So we should we're gonna show you of course what stuffing is. Yeah, of course, if you are here in the US or in Canada or Western countries, what about Germans or French?
Well, I'm sure the Germans are
French
fresh. I'm sure they eat stuffing because it's a bread.
But anyway, in the Philippines, we don't have this. Totally, we don't have this food, stuffing. So it was my first time to try it. It was like, I asked your sister-in-law, like, what it was. And, stuffing. So that's it. More of the stuffing. I want to show them. More stuffing, please. More stuffing. And I really want to learn this. But I think in Walmart, there's already ready to prepare, right? So this is another example of stuffing. But I tried Chris's stuffing.
Yeah.
His own version.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, he's not sharing it, and I don't know why. You earlier told me that
I gave you my turkey.
You prefer to die.
I prefer to die with all my secrets, my cooking secrets, and take them to my grave than to share them. You know, the next thing I know, they're going to get spread across all the Philippines, and everybody's going to be able to replicate what I've worked so hard in my life to create. I'm just not willing to give it up yet.
But
So,
I totally forgot the stuffing that you made, but not the turkey. Anyway, so the
what do you
stuffing.
mean you forgot the stuffing I made? It was heavenly.
Yeah, I liked it, but now
And you
I
bring up my
cannot remember
sister-in-law's
the
stuffing
taste.
instead of your husband's stuffing.
Uh,
Hurt, man.
of course. Hello, Julie. Shout out to Julie and Kenny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shout
so-
out.
Yeah, that's it. What else? The stuffing. Yeah, that is, I think, the food that I am really, really amazed, and I really liked it. So I felt bliss. I mean, I had the bliss at that moment because it's totally new. Very simple and very shallow, right? Well.
Well, Bliss is not supposed. You should not have to get
Because
complicated.
I did
to
not
get
see in
the-
the Philippines.
Well, hey, man.
But here is gonna be, especially Thanksgiving is coming. This must be on your table.
It
man.
must be on
Yeah.
your table.
Yes.
All right,
And
so
it's-
we're
I
back.
think it's really pressure because it is our turn to prepare. You know,
Well, there's no pressure
Thanksgiving.
there's no pressure with me
Later.
because
All right. Yes.
Oh, here we go.
exactly. Oh, hello, Gracie. Welcome to Filipino Wife Abroad live stream. We are still talking about what brings you bliss, or what really makes you happy, or more than that. You know, it's more than being happy, more than being joyful. All right. So
yeah.
thank
So
you so much.
I've been cooking holiday meals for a few years now, and I have no stress over it. I know how my food's gonna turn out.
Okay.
You know, but this year you're gonna take over the chief cooking duties, right?
I'm gonna turn over.
You're gonna take over the chief
I'm
cooking
sorry.
duties.
I thought you were
So,
gonna turn over.
You said when we got married
Oh no.
that you were gonna do the cooking on the holidays.
People change.
People change.
Yeah.
That was before you tasted my cooking, huh? So
All right. So let's move on. Yeah, the warm bath.
a warm bath,
Trying
apparently
new food. You know, it's
stuffing.
bliss. Okay?
It is. It is.
Gracie,
Bill.
thank you for showing us the variety of dishes you made yourself. Hello, Gracie. Honestly, it's not mine, but I'm just giving you thanks to Google. Unfortunately, I did not make my own version of that stuffing. So in America, they prepare stuffing, especially on Thanksgiving Day. That's it. Thank you so much, Grace, for the heart. Okay, so let's move on. Your turn. What brings you bliss, Chris?
So for me, it is a perfect bottle of wine with a perfect meal. And it doesn't have to be a good bottle of wine or a great bottle of wine. It doesn't have to be a great meal. But if the
Wait
two
a
come
minute,
together,
it's mine.
I stole it.
Okay, you stole it?
I
But I
stole
think
it.
it's really mine.
Well, yeah,
because,
yeah,
hey,
yeah.
in fact, I have mine. Look at that. Hello, Soothing Summer.
Yeah.
Hello, friends, Soothing Summer. Welcome to Filipino Wife Abroad live stream. I hope that you can share, your thoughts about our topic today. What makes you really, really happy? More than happiness. What is that? The bliss. Yeah, please share. I think, do you understand that? Is it Thai or Vietnamese? Soothing Summer,
It is
you
not
are
Thai.
from, I think that is Vietnamese.
Could-
Vietnam.
I don't know.
Right, Soothing Summer, Vietnam? Right, so welcome
No,
to
that's
the show.
that's that's Vietnamese or Thai.
Yeah, that's,
Sorry, I was looking at Grace.
no, that's Vietnamese.
yeah.
That's Vietnam. All right,
All right.
so, well, I have
All
my
right.
proof.
Yeah, you do have your proof, but that's
I
not
brought
with
my
the meal.
wine. So I got my Riesling
But
here.
I do love that immensely when I can go someplace and I get the perfect house wine with the perfect meal, and you just go, wow. And it doesn't have to be an expensive bottle of wine either. It can be a not expensive, but if it's the perfect wine with the perfect food.
Hey,
just
I
love
have
it.
something to show them.
All right, please. What do
So-
you have to show?
Okay, since we have the same, interests about wine, well, in fact, we have, of course, our segment just to give review for the wine that we try every week. And I got my playlist about that. The playlist is, yes, look at that on the screen.
Well, it doesn't show yet.
Yes,
It will,
yes.
it
Yes,
will
there
momentarily.
Yep. All right.
So,
So since we are talking about the wine,
yeah.
I prepare for them to check them out. We got our wine tasting series in there. We are trying a new wine every week. That is every Friday, actually. That is our bonding with Chris. So what about you guys? Are you also enjoying the wine that you have at home?
Yeah, so we enjoy, particularly during this lockdown where we couldn't get out much. It just is a nice way to spend a Friday afternoon, and often we'll pair it with
Yes.
some meal.
So I
and get
have
out.
there, my playlist. I got wine tasting series. Now I got like 5 videos already. In fact, I got my latest wine review that is in the last video. Please show them the video, quick, please. Okay, so quick. What is this?
Which
No,
that's
no,
no.
no. Next.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. So that is my playlist. So what about a sneak peek of my video, the latest video? That's it. Oh, what happened?
Wow, you are talking
It
fast.
turned out. Okay.
So this is the ultimate latest peak, Pinky.
Yeah,
But,
that is my last wine review.
So I'm not sure what we did.
Remember that wine?
I tell you what, that is really fast.
No, intentionally.
Oh,
I
you
did it.
that? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So
Wow.
in that video, we are giving what is this review by just taking turn. Like there are 3 steps on testing. Testing or tasting the new wine. We got we gotta sniff it, we gotta smell it, and then we gotta taste it. So I got these 2 screens. Mine and Chris's. Hold on, please. What happened to that?
Well,
Hold
it
on.
just timed down. But
No, it's okay. It's all right. I intentionally recorded like that because I don't want to be very slow. Hold on. What is wrong?
I'm
with
not
it,
sure.
dude? I think I run out of my battery, huh? Oh my goodness.
It's back now.
Huh?
It's back now.
Yeah.
So let me get back to our normal screen.
Yeah.
So,
Because hold on. Okay. So I think we got already some friends on Facebook. Let's try.
all right. So getting back.
Or maybe
So-
we could.
Thank you for the kind words, Gracie.
I'm
So-
sorry, I'm running out of battery. Huh? Hi, Anne.
So we're trying to multi-broadcast, and I would have. I was a bit unprepared for this today. So
To what? The wine?
the multi-broadcasting, because I would have hooked up. Oh, soothing summer.
Sorry for this.
Thank you.
But I just can't use my.
So
Oh my god.
smoothing summer is Portuguese.
Portuguese?
Maybe,
So that
probably.
is the Portugal
chance.
character. Portugal is a real bad. They have best wine.
Portugal has good wine.
Yeah, really, they have good wine.
Good wine, good price.
Ciao. It's
Ciao.
like ciao.
Ciao, ciao.
Yeah, ciao.
Goodbye.
Thank you for seeing you with good words and kindness. Have a happy time in the future. You too, Gracie. Thank you so much. Cheers.
So,
That's right. So what I have here is the Riesling wine, and this is what I really like. You will never go wrong with Riesling, and because tonight I made that is another.
so what did you?
Topic.
It is another topic. So tell us about your topic, Pinky. Tell us about that.
It's your turn. Oh no, my turn, right?
Yeah, it's your turn because I stole yours. I didn't have that much stuff that brought me pure bliss.
Well, so what do you think is the best partner of the wine?
What do you mean the best partner of the wine?
What is good with wine? Do you think?
Well, I mean, it
What do you
depends.
think what is good with Riesling?
Everything. Everything is good with Riesling. It won't bring you bliss with the meal, but it darn sure will make you happy while you're drinking it. So
It seems to be truly meaningful, right, Gracie?
Yeah,
It
so-
is.
So the Riesling, we had Pinky grilled up some steaks tonight and had a nice salad and some Italian bread, and we broke out the Riesling with it. not from our wine tasting, but because we drink a lot of Riesling outside of our normal wine tasting. And man, that life is good.
So speaking of steak, yes, I gotta show to them, like because that is also one thing that really brings me bliss.
So who had more bliss, you or Ginto chewing on the bone after the T-bone?
Until right now, he is still chewing it.
He's still chewing it. So who do you think had more bliss?
It away. I think Ginto.
I think the dog had more. That was pure bliss on his
really
part.
Pure. All right, so I got, of course, some examples of the videos here, or some pictures or photos here, showing my the steak that I made.
So let's pull them up.
Can you please?
Yeah. So
anyway, next. That is gonna be the next one. Here.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry. No, I'm not sorry. I'm getting there.
All right, so here is the.
Hold on, they can't see it, Pinky, because I gotta go to transition.
Okay. So
but I'm getting better at this.
So another thing that makes me happy, of course, when I learn something new like this, making steak, because in the Philippines I've never made really the real steak. I can make steak, but when I arrived here, it's really different. Number one is the quality of the meat that we are cooking, you're making in the U.S. It's just really different. So it's very slow, right?
It shouldn't be.
Yeah. But I think I already saw myself in there.
Yeah, it'll come.
Okay, so it'll just, be playing on and on. All right, so I got... It's all right. Next is yes. So sorry, guys. All right, so that's it. There is a bliss when I perfect my steak. I remember that the first time that I made my steak, it was really, really awful. And well, I am just really inspired to just one day I decided I gotta perfect my steak, my own signature. Yes, and I'm confident.
Well, I'm sure of that. So I'm hoping this is showing through on the screen here in a few minutes, because we're watching and we're buffering a little bit, so I think we're slow.
I don't know what's going on in there.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on either, but you should see a beautiful picture of a steak right now.
Oh my! Yes.
So we're about a minute and a half behind.
Oh yeah, that's just maybe 10 minutes.
But the steak, you can see this just looking at the meal. So it's steak and bills. Bills are on the left that need to be paid, I guess, and then you got the steak in the middle here.
So there's that bliss, Chris, when I perfect the steak, because it's not that for my own satisfaction and my happiness, my joy, but of course to make my husband happy and satisfied with our meal, giving praise to me, complimenting what I did.
Well, that was beautiful.
A bliss.
And where did you get those beautiful looking tomatoes?
So that's the problem, because you forgot it.
I didn't forget it. Where did you get those beautiful looking tomatoes?
Of course. Remember we dug?
I remember. I'm just giving you an opportunity to brag on yourself a bit.
Look at that fresh tomatoes in there.
And yeah, the tomatoes and green peppers.
They are our own produce.
Yeah, so Pinky grew those in the garden. So not only did she cook this beautiful steak that was perfectly done, perfectly marinated.
So guys, look at that steak. Oh my goodness.
She's got the most beautiful fresh vegetables and a bottle of Riesling with it. So we're drinking Riesling. We got fresh fruit, fresh vegetables, and the most delicious steak you've ever had.
So that's bliss.
That was pretty good.
You can show them more, And I'm very confident now that I really perfected, my steak. Look at that.
Oh, so that's not steak. So what are you doing here?
Well, since we are lagging in there.
Yeah, but the video and the sound are matched, Pinky, so it's okay.
Sure?
No, but yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. So, anyway, this is another, it's not beef, I think it's pork. It's so big. It's back ribs. So, here, another thing in the U.S. is that they have a lot of seasonings, really too many, and I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm burping. Oh, okay. So
Just
look at
keep
that,
in
it's
mind, we're
really
watching the
large.
video and nobody could see it and it made no sound. So you just gave yourself up. So,
All right, so I also made, baby back ribs, and it was phenomenal.
okay.
I'm claiming it.
You can
Super
claim
phenomenal.
away, Pinky. They were very good, you know.
Yes. Anyway, so it's really a bliss because, giving your husband, your partner, really the best meal. Hey, of course, it's really super good, right? Really good feeling, and yeah, it drives me, and it motivates me to make it more perfect. But one thing that is really challenging for me for now, since Thanksgiving is coming, the turkey.
Well, the turkeys, but I've given you the map. I've given you the road map, and I'm going to be there with you, and we'll run some trials to get you, basically up to speed.
I hope so. But you know what? It's not only the back ribs that I made. Look at that. You can show them another photo. And unfortunately, you forgot.
Yeah, I don't remember this. This must not have been too memorable. So.
I burned a potato. Yeah,
that
but it
looks
was
so good.
bliss, because it's my first time to make skewer. I mean, we can barbecue. We can use, the bamboo stick.
Yeah.
But this one is like, it was really difficult.
Yeah, I was looking for
just
the
thinking-
onion and the pineapple, and maybe the shrimp
No,
on this.
no pineapple. Just potato.
So a
sausage,
good skewer has some pineapple.
Not special, but it's my first time.
Little
trying it.
onion.
It was chicken.
So some lamb.
Anyway,
Ooh.
so that's all. That is bliss.
All right, well that's good. Bliss.
Making steak, especially perfecting your steak, it's really awesome, and I'm very confident now. So I'm very excited to share, my skill now in making steak when I go back to the Philippines. All right, so it seems to be truly meaningful. All right, hello Mylene, welcome to Filipina Wife Abroad live stream tonight. Hello Irene Nicer, hello friend. Thank you for watching. That's right. Thank you for your thumbs up, Irene. All right, and also to Miley's Healthy Kitchen. Enjoy the food, guys. Live with Mylene here. Yes, of course. I guess Mylene has really great maybe foods in there. All right, so I hope to see your latest videos.
So that's an opportunity. You had keyed up. There was one while we're looking at Mylene's Healthy Kitchen. There's one. There's a person, a YouTube channel that brings you bliss every time you watch it. You were watching it during your meal today. Did you want to comment on that at this moment, or because you were just all excited? You're out there grilling and watching this dude.
Oh
So,
yeah, yes, right.
Yeah. So,
because it's what makes me happy too is every time that when I see someone, especially my friends on YouTube, like when I see their channel really growing because of their special skill. And I have here one channel that I am very proud of him. I really support this person. Yes, and that is Jeff, the Wine and Dine Jeff. The Wine and Dine with Jeff. Hello, Jeff. All right. And by the way, it's a bliss that to see these people succeed on YouTube. He's really
wow,
moving
look at all
up.
those. You were pace with him just a month ago. What happened, Pinky? How he's beating you now on subscribers?
I know, because
You just got stuck.
Right, I remember Jeff. Like we had the same subscribers.
You had
like,
the same, and
So
you
Wine
just
and Dine, I hope
stop.
that you connect to Wine and Dine right now, guys. He is legend, and he's really awesome. It's not just getting subscribers is not it's not competition.
He did sweet and sour. How come I can
You
never have
should
sweet?
check it out, Chris.
You refuse
Oh
sweet
my God,
and
I
sour
love Wine
chicken.
and Dine.
So-
His food is
so-
really world class.
Jeff, if you're listening to this and you talk to my wife, tell her to make some sweet and sour chicken for her husband. I thought by marrying an Oriental wife that sweet and sour chicken would be on the menu
Oh my
once
goodness.
in our first several years of
You
marriage.
will really enjoy this.
Never. So if I want sweet and sour chicken, I got to go to the local Chinese down at the corner to pick it up. So, and it's bliss.
Yes, I know, and it's really world class cuisines. And in fact, he is. I think he's collaborating. It's just really fun because he's really collaborating with some chefs in the world. Because he is sometimes making like he is making international foods.
Oh, so you see the comment by Grace? Can you see that far?
No, I can't.
Grace says it was
You
really
d-
good to have a barbecue food and friendly conversation in the garden.
You did a really good job. Thank you so much. Can you read?
Well, I can read. I got my glasses
I'm
on.
not wearing my glasses.
No.
Okay, so anyway, today, Winding Down with Jeff, I watched his what is that?
Feta and olive stuffed chicken
Yeah.
thighs, which sounds
Vegan
really
stuffed
good.
shells. Vegan stuffed shells.
Oh, vegan. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I
this
can
is
live
per-
without the vegan
Remember
stuffed
when
shells.
we started
But the
started
vegan-
this
the
conversation, and I said
feta
I really
stuffed
want to
chicken
learn
thighs.
stuffing. I think this is really perfect for Thanksgiving. The vegan stuffed shells is really good.
Are you gonna make your own pasta?
Very
Yet?
pretty. Huh?
Are you gonna make the pasta for the stuffed shells?
So that is what I told Jeff today. Like, Jeff, I think this is the recipe that I'm gonna prepare for my family-in-law here, but I gotta put your video right beside me so I could perfect it. So I could try. But anyway, it's not that is the reason that I pulled out, this channel tonight, because what I also like about Jeff is he's very engaging, to his followers. In fact, today I'm really I'm really amazed and I'm really impressed about this guy because he does also give a review for wine.
There
And
you
he's
go.
really good at that. I mean, his adjectives, his words, the way he describes, what he tastes, what he smells is really, interesting. And also, by the way, another thing about that is the highlight of this channel as a whole. Because his father, I think, died like a month ago.
Oh, sorry to hear
It's
that.
very old, yeah. And he prepared that recipe, which is his dad's favorite. I already forgot.
I remember
like,
that.
I cannot.
So every Christmas at my mother's house, we prepare my dad's favorite meal as an honor for him every Christmas Eve, not every Christmas day. So it's my job to prepare that Christmas Eve meal.
Oh, I remember the shrimp.
So the shrimp meal with the vegetables. That was his all-time favorite. So
I remember.
I understand. So that's how we celebrate and honor him
I
over the
remember he
holidays.
requested that food
That was the last meal he requested
in the
before
last
he went in
meal.
the hospital.
Yes.
So Soothing Summer said la la. Soothing Summer.
Oh, Soothing Summer. La 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 la. Hello, Soothing Summer.
Hey, Soothing Summer.
Yes, right. So just enjoy, and I hope that you can connect to Wine and Dine with Jeff. He has really an awesome channel, and not only that, he shared, the favorite food of his dad. Also, he shared, his mom's favorite.
So what was his
recipe.
dad's favorite food? Do you remember?
Oh. Dad, ricotta cheese.
Oh, Dad's favorite dinner: spaghetti and meatballs.
Did you? Yeah, that's it. You want to
I
see
like
it?
spaghetti and meatballs.
Yeah, spaghetti. And also
Jeff,
his
if you're
mom's-
talking to my wife anytime in the near future, you tell her
look at
it's
that,
okay
look
to
at
make
that.
some
My
spaghetti.
mother's classic Swiss steak.
Yeah, that's his mother's. But if you can tell her it's okay to make, a little pasta and meatballs. There's nothing wrong with that, Pinky.
Yeah, he's a very nice person. Really the best chef. All right, so that also brings me bliss. Like seeing these people very successful in their channels and especially in their craft.
Even though they're beating you with
Yeah,
subscribers.
even though they're beating me with subscribers, I'm fine because we are running our own races.
Mylan's Healthy Kitchen. I'm a food.
I love cooking. Yeah, obviously, Mylan.
Yeah,
Yeah, of course, definitely.
Yeah,
So
I like
for the
cooking.
flowers in there. I'm a food porn, Sissy.
Yeah, I watched a lot of food shows before I got married, and there's been the only major arguments we've had in the last 3 years of our marriage have been food related. So, getting us on the same page, which is basically me leaving the room and not talking to her. I'm allowed to bring wine, and that's it. But it hurts. So, and I have to give her all my secrets, which even hurts more. So I wasn't prepared for sharing when I got married all my cooking techniques. So,
But anyway, he has no more. He has no more choice for that because Thanksgiving is coming, and he's pressuring me to make his signature, turkey signature. And what will I do? I remember you perfected
it took me
your
20
turkey
years. 20 years
for 20
of
years.
experimentation to perfect my
And we
turkey.
have been married just for 2 years, right?
Almost two and a half. Almost two and a half.
Come
Yeah,
on.
All
right, so going back. All right, so another bliss.
All right, so on my part, it's pure bliss when I see my wife experience something that it would not have occurred to me would have been special. Going to the top of Empire State Building, so that's special. But just the normal everyday things when they come up and she's like, wow. So,
what? Like what?
Well, I mean, we had an instance today, which I'm not going to get into, but there was a sheer moment of bliss for you. But it's going to the grocery store and seeing something you've never seen before. It's going out to the dog park and having our dog do something you didn't think a dog would do, only because you never had a golden retriever before. You don't look stupid, but you look blissful. Having fun trying to fly a drone when you have no clue how to fly a drone, and I have no clue how to fly a drone, and the darn drone just doesn't want to fly. But it was just bliss that goes along with it, and one of the happy points of being married is watching my partner experience that bliss.
We gave up on drone.
We didn't give up.
I gave
We're just
up.
gonna wait until
Oh my goodness! So one time we flew it, and then it landed on
a roof of a large warehouse.
Warehouse roof. Oh my goodness! How could we? We could have. We could have recorded it.
We did record it. We got it all on video.
In a different direction. I mean, different. What is this?
Yeah, we look like
sound,
idiots. Yeah, so the whole thing is just us two idiots out there trying to find something we shouldn't. Yeah, well, it's a good thing. It was a bad thing because we had nobody to help us get it off the roof.
Yes, right. And you took the rope.
Yeah, I had to take a water hose and wiggle it off with it's kind of nutty, but
okay.
All right, so
thank you so much. So you feel good every time you see me?
I do. I enjoy it. It's the unexpectedness of it. Seeing something that just completely catches you off guard, and you have that sheer moment of joy. It's a lot of fun, and I really enjoy it. And I think that's part of the joys of being married. So
absolutely.
And we have those several times a week, so it's not like. So why don't you put it here, hon?
Oh, you can reach it?
Yeah, so I can reach it.
I think it's really better.
So we have, whether it's a new gadget that she can play with and is surprised, whether it's a new movie that we watched. We watched Fargo the other day, and I hadn't seen Fargo in 20 years, but it's a good movie. But I hadn't seen it. The Coen brothers, really cool. And we watched it, and Pinky was mesmerized by it.
What? The Fargo?
Fargo, you were. The snow and the snowy place and the murders. And
oh, yes.
Yeah,
right.
And it was just fun watching her.
I really like that classic movie.
Yeah, it was really, really, really fun. Just sitting there watching her react to the cinematography and the starkness of it all. And,
all right.
Cool story. All right, so that was mine.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, so Pinky, tell me what's up next on your bliss list.
I'd like to continue. This people who I am really happy, and there's really a bliss in there when, again, seeing them really growing in their channels. So I'm talking about all right. So we already had Wine and Dine with Jeff. You would love this couple. So shout out to On the Road with Craig and Linda. And there are a couple of reasons why I really like this, this show. I've never told you about this channel,
Yeah, I don't know this channel. So
well, as you can see,
I do know the chef channel though, because Pinky's always whatever he does is always an update, and she gets super excited on his.
Yes. He always amazes me.
So someday we got to catch up with Jeff and have dinner with him wherever he
But you would love this, this couple.
All right. Well, they're on the road, so we could probably catch up with them too.
And what is really funny or really interesting about this couple is
Well, they were just in Bloomington, Pinky.
where do you want to?
They were just by us.
Where?
Right here, 2 weeks,
Because
week
I
ago.
think they live somewhere. Here in Chicago.
Well, Jesus, they were in Bloomington, so that was close by. You've been to Bloomington.
They really love going to historical places, especially deserted ones, abandoned places.
Okay.
They would really love, exploring those kind of places. Like, look at that, the Shattered Majestic Theater. Last time I watched it, and it was really, oh my gosh. The owner of that theater is already abandoned, and the owner is still there, and she's still cleaning it. And she really wants to revive the movie. So this couple really, comes up with fund, something like that. They are really promoting, this theater because the owner really want to, to put it back.
Wow, they're getting all around, and during the.
I already watched, their last video about Miller Park Zoo. Best exotic zoo on historic. Yeah, it's a historical thing,
Well, they did the whole Route 66 thing, which is really
Where
cool.
do you want? I think let's see it. What do you think?
Well, you should pull up whichever one's the
Okay,
best.
look at that.
Because it's
And
bringing you bliss.
there is really, really
Oh,
funny.
look, we got somebody coming in.
Oh, Michigan Bangladeshi vlogger. Hello, friend. Hi, Michigan Bangladeshi vlogger. So whoever or any.
So we're talking about what brings us happiness tonight. What brings us bliss, and so Pinky's focusing on some YouTube channels that just tickles her every time they come.
And also we have Amal's Moroccan cuisine and
Oh.
more.
Hey.
Hi, friend. Hello, Amal. Yes.
Yeah, you
Last
missed-
time we have Amal, but this is different kind of Amal.
Yeah, Amal, you missed our
Different
30
kind of
minutes
Amal,
talking
different
about
Amal.
food.
And also another welcome blended whiskey.
Blended whiskey. Oh.
Whiskey. Yeah.
We like
Thank you
whiskey.
for meeting you today. Thank you so much.
Texas.
And also another. It's Gracie.
Hey, Gracie.
Yes, right. So Bangladeshi, Amal Moroccan cuisine.
I like Moroccan cuisine. I like lamb. I like
I haven't tried. Can you give me
the
an
flatbread.
example?
Well, the shish kebabs are still Moroccan. So anytime you do falafels, and large roasted lamb, and they do good. Oh wow, we can do sound through
Create
this
any
too,
funnel.
Pinky.
Yeah, we can also
Domains.
watch,
See optimization opportunities for my site in seconds.
So why are we
Follow
doing this?
individual visitors. See every page.
Is this
they
part
saw.
of what you really like?
No, because you want to see,
Well,
this,
skip ads, babe.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Craig and Linda, we're skipping your ads here because my husband really want to see, your tour in that place. What was that tour again? Historic Route 66. Linda is Linda!
In Illinois.
Illinois!
Wow,
Oh
they got
my
some energy.
God, yeah, they're really awesome.
And Pinky, they're
That you
blowing my
didn't
my.
is that Lincoln is the only town, okay, that was named for him before he became president.
Historic Route. Why is there a phone booth on the roof of City Hall?
What's the most exciting thing in town?
So this is Linda. So her husband is Craig. And what is really interesting thing about the couple? Hello, Amal's Moroccan cuisine.
Phone booth.
Yes, right. So my husband said that he likes, the food
See
in
it up there,
Morocco.
Linda? See the phone booth?
Yes. I have lots of yummy, delicious meals. I know. I think I already went through, your videos already.
Anyway, it was used for
And what is really interesting about this couple is they are really interviewing the
They
people.
would send the youngest.
Can we mute
unmarried
Pinky
couple
because it's a lot of noise.
to the spot.
Oh.
Oh, thank you.
really?
Yeah.
So I think we get a fast forward, okay? Wow.
Oh, they're going up into.
Look at that. There's a phone booth.
I wonder if it's working.
I think so. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, the phone? Maybe not.
I don't think it's working.
Yes, it's not. It's just, maybe just the display.
And Christmas is celebrated on the
Do
steps.
you know that place?
I don't know where it is. What did they say? Lincoln, Illinois?
Yeah, Lincoln.
Yeah.
Anyway, I gotta show to Chris why I really like this channel. All right, hold on. they actually put it like on the last part. You gotta see Linda. Linda, where are you, Linda? Linda.
All right.
No. Sorry. Come on. We're sorry, guys.
We have
All right,
ads.
so yes, I have.
Pinky. So
Huh?
we're watching other people's ads,
It's all right.
which is
Okay,
Yeah.
hold on, because anyway, yes, it's all right. Okay, so
But-
we can.
I'm not sure that.
Okay, so that's it.
All right. So can we skip?
Okay.
Sorry, Linda. Okay. But because it's hard to hold an audience when you're watching just ads, Pinky.
Yes, I know. Yes. No, we're just gonna go back to no here. All right. How about that? Okay. I have lots of yummy, delicious meals. Anyway, why did I say that I like the couple? Because
Okay.
Linda has a happy dance, and that is Linda's signature. Happy dance. You want to see?
No, I don't want to see.
my
I'll
God.
see it later. I mean, I don't want to go back and watch more.
No, I'm gonna do that for you.
Oh yeah, you can do it.
Linda's
for me.
dance.
Well, then do it for me
Okay,
right now.
wait.
Do Linda's
And then
dance.
Craig gonna say, Linda, and then he's gonna say, hey, look at me, Chris.
I'm watching.
Say, oh, huh. It's happy dance. Anyway, I like this couple. They're really awesome. All right, so going back to, do you have another thing to share? What brings you bliss?
Well, as we get, anytime I can spend a moment of time with my dog, particularly in the morning now that I'm working from home so much, and he sits beside me, and I'll sit there and pet him while I'm in a teleconference, and it really just soothes me. It brings me, it centers me, it makes me happy. And as long as he stays under reasonable control, he can spend 3 or 4 hours there with me, and it just makes the whole day go better and just brings me just bliss. So having my dog, having Ginto with me when he's under control, and acting like a golden retriever instead of like a mad dog, then I really enjoy that. So anything related to my dog is awesome.
So I understand why our dog is really close to you more than I am.
Well, because
So
the dog's
sad.
a better companion than you are, I guess. So, I don't know.
So-
Yeah, you wouldn't do that. So,
Hello Archie. Hello, welcome friend. Hello Archie Kaadan. Hello host, I'm here giving my support. Thank you so much. Keep safe and have fun. You too Archie. Thank you for coming by tonight. All right, so Archie, thumbs up. Thank you so much. Okay, so again, Archie, we are talking about some things that really give you bliss, or really, that happiness, the joy in your life. All right, so it could be something, it could be whatever that would really make you feel so good. Despite this COVID we are experiencing these days. All right, so that's all for your dog that really gives you bliss, and it's so. I think. Hello, Risa, Jana. Thank you so much.
bliss is not about complexity, and maybe hitting the jackpot in Vegas or something. But bliss is just a different feeling. So, there's Archie. Hello. But bliss is just bliss. It's just that point where everything is right in the world.
Well, you cannot judge others. You cannot judge others if they win. In Las Vegas.
Well, I mean, I know. It's what
casino,
brings you
it's
bliss.
bliss. That is why they
Every
are-
person has a different bliss.
Yeah,
So, but it's, there's so much more than just hitting a jackpot. There's
So what
little
about you,
things in
Archie?
life.
What's yours? What about you, Risa? What's yours?
So
They can say what's theirs.
sure they can.
you know.
It's a wide open hour. So
Okay, but this one gives me another bliss. This is the last one. Okay?
Alright.
This also gives me bliss. The first time that I see this, this video, he is from Mindanao, which Do you still want to go to Mindanao?
I am not going to Mindanao. They got giant crocodiles that will eat you there. So the world's biggest crocodiles live there. So,
Be careful. No, he's already dead. Lolong.
yeah, and then Wikipedia says that he's got all kinds of brothers and sisters that live there. And, to watch out. So that's my take.
Even though that I already, convinced you that Bayugan City is actually safe, we don't have really that
That's
big
not
river.
true. It's right
No.
by the. You said we don't even have a river,
Bayugan
and then
is safe.
I Google map it, and but it's not that big of a river, and it's like 40 miles
You know
from
what? We
where they
lived in
killed this
Bayugan
giant
for so
crocodile.
many years, and I've never heard any crocodile
because
issues. Okay.
People don't see it. They get eaten before before anybody else can see them. They come up and eat the person.
And how couldn't you know that? The neighborhoods are very close. If there's if something is happening.
They're not going to tell the kids. They don't want the kids to be scared. You don't tell the boogeyman that lives next door. You keep that away from the kids.
Well, we gotta ask Kuya Don next time. All right, so guys, so this is Kuya Don's vlog. What I really like about this guy, well, as you can see, he is from Mindanao. I heard that he's in Davao. You should really see this channel. I cannot just say only it's awesome, but it's Bliss, because when you check his his videos, it's all about how simple the life in the province, in the mountain. And I gotta describe to you the place. He lives in a mountain. He's a farmer, but he's a student, and he's pursuing his college, and he's farming as well. And not only that, his place is really a paradise. He's living there, and he has these waterfalls and really clear water.
So do you miss Mindanao from living there?
Yeah, so every time I see this, well, we did not live, in a mountain. He lives in a mountain, actually, because we live in a plain farm. So a rice field. But theirs is really in a mountain, and they do not crop this rice. I think they crop, assorted croppings in a way, or produce. So, yeah, that's it. So when I see it, like, you can really feel the tranquility, the what else? The serenity of the nature. It's really beautiful place. Like, I really envy him. I'm sure that you could really obtain, the peace of mind. Hey, do you like to? You're gonna retire someday in the Philippines, aren't you?
That's my plan.
Would you live in a mountain?
I'm not living in Mindanao.
I'm sorry, Kuya
Giant
Don.
crocodiles.
Yeah,
But I would live
Chris,
in the mountains. It's much cooler there. But in general, I'm not going to.
because of the crocodile.
It's a big crocodile. The world's largest crocodile lived there. So don't tell me that.
By the way, the Lolong story.
And by the way, it ate a bunch of people too. Don't tell me it didn't eat a bunch of people.
Hey, the Lolong story is not happening in Bayugan, where we went. Okay?
It's 40 miles away, and there's a river connecting the two. It doesn't take much for a 25-foot alligator.
Hello, Risa. Okay, so what is that? Lambless every day that I am still alive.
Well, there it is.
So that's the
Bliss.
bliss, because every time maybe she wakes up in the morning.
Well, that's a
then-
great attitude to have.
correct.
I wish I had
I am
that
away
attitude.
to my family or from my family and kids. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Risa. All right, so more power to your channel. Nice and lovely bonding with your darling. Welcome, host. Yes, right. Thank you so much, Risa, for I'm sorry, expressing your thoughts about the bliss. Yes, right. We have to be thankful for every time we open our eyes in the morning. Are you thinking about that every time you wake up in the morning, or you're thinking of your job and phone calls and meetings and nonstop meetings?
It depends.
Oh my goodness.
Sometimes I think about
Stress.
making donuts. So
Pinky, wake up! It's time to make donuts.
yeah, it's time to make the donuts.
Yeah.
So-
Means what?
Well, it's an old commercial. It just means gets up and go to work. It's time to go to
know.
work. So
Okay. It's time to make donuts.
it's time to make the donuts. Let's go
Yeah.
let's go to work, man.
It's really fun. All right, so guys, I hope that you connect.
And then usually I get the "Can't you be sweet when you wake me up?"
I'm sorry.
Then I get the "Can't you be sweet when you wake me up?"
Can't you be sweet when you wake me up?
Yeah, I get that a lot. I was like, no, don't make the donuts. So I got a new plan that works really well. I just call her. So I leave the room and I pick up the phone and call her. And then she never yells at me. So, but if I wake her up by hand, she'll be like, oh, be sweet.
Okay.
So,
Hey. All right,
Learn
so
to live.
this is really wonderful. What is this? Catch up, guys, with you tonight. Thank you for coming by. For everyone who visited our channel tonight, guys, thank you so much. And I hope that you continue to connect and to support the 3 channels that I mentioned here, that we flashed here. Of course, again, shout out to Wine and Dine with Jeff, and also On the Road with Craig and Linda, and Kuya Don's vlog. So this channel has really impressed me, and they're very, they give me bliss.
yeah, so,
Yeah, I think it's time for us to say goodbye.
I think so. But last night, before we left, we got into a deep discussion about Marvin Gaye. And
Oh, come on. Don't
we
tell
can't-
me.
well, we
You're
did.
going to dare to sing.
I want to sing, so I can't sing.
I won't.
Oh,
Go ahead.
man.
While you're singing, I think I'm going to grab their Facebook Live, and, we can really greet some people, on live, okay? You pull it out. I'm not ready. I'm not familiar with the title either.
All right. So this is a duet, but I'm gonna do part.
Okay?
Listen, baby, ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby. If you need me, call me. No matter where you are, no matter how far. Don't worry, baby, just call my name. I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry, 'cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough to keep you away from me, babe. All right. So, just to satisfy the Marvin Gaye fans last night.
Bob is online and said,
Oh, Bob. So why is the microphone in front of Chris?
Why is the microphone in front of Chris when he isn't able to speak?
Oh, Bob, you got to go on YouTube, man.
No. It's just it's already ended.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's the YouTube. So
Yes, right.
All right.
So
that's it, guys.
Bob is your nephew, right?
Bob is my nephew.
I see.
So
all right.
we're going to do a peace out.
Say your words,
And
Bob.
don't forget to subscribe.
Yes,
and
right. Thank you so much, guys, for being here tonight. We do our live stream or our podcast twice a week, Friday and Saturday. We really appreciate your thoughts here, your presence here. Thank you so much for supporting our channel, because I am also supporting you guys. So see you next time, next week. So we're gonna say goodbye now.
Peace out,
Peace
everyone.
out, everyone. Are you sure you want to end your stream? Yep.